Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be learning our R hiragana. Now, you may have noticed that a lot of times when native Japanese speakers speak English, they sometimes have some trouble pronouncing our R and L sounds, and there's a reason for that. The Japanese R sound is actually somewhere between an R and an L sound, so it's less like R or L and more like R. Keep that pronunciation in mind as we practice our hiragana today. And our first hiragana is ra, ra. To write this hiragana, we start out coming from top to bottom and slightly right to left. Then we stop and loop around in a shape that's very similar to our tsu hiragana. Then we draw a little curved diagonal line to the upper right of our first stroke. Ri, ri. Our first stroke starts at the top and comes down, then curls slightly up. And our second stroke is a curved line that goes from top to bottom and right to left. Ru, ru. And this is all one stroke. We start out going left to right, then we stop and come down going from right to left, and then we have our stroke curve around and loop in on itself at the end. Re, re. To write this hiragana, we start out with a vertical line that goes from top to bottom. And for our second stroke, we start out to the left of our first stroke. We come from left to right and slightly up. Then we come from top to bottom and right to left. Then we go from bottom to top and left to right. And finally, we stop, come down, and curl slightly up at the end. And our last hiragana is ro, ro. And this hiragana is all one stroke as well. We write this hiragana pretty much the same way that we write ru. The only difference is that we do not loop around at the end. We just stop. And now let's practice writing some Japanese words. Our first word is iro, which means color. Iro. I and ro. Iro. Dare. Who. Dare. Da and re. Dare. Kariru. To borrow. Kariru. Ka, ri, and ru. Kariru. Sayonara. Goodbye. Sayonara. Sa, yo, u, na, and ra. Sayonara. And that's all for today. You can find your hiragana writing practice sheets in the link in the description. Page 9 is going to have your R hiragana. Ja, mata.